Welcome to my channel. This is Mario Lloyd, also known as Real Estate Guru PK. On this channel, we talk about my real estate endeavors. We also have the top real estate producers and the top entrepreneurs in the country. Be sure to click the link below with Justin P with his Support Black Colleges marketing course. Also with Jason White's Crack the Code affiliate link, click that below as well. Also to support the channel, Webull, M1 Finance, Chase, Discover, Robinhood, and Public, a stock trading app. We hope you enjoyed this episode. This is Real Estate Guru PK signing out. How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode. We got Princess Dior.
LA in the building.
What's going on? Super excited.
How you been, Miss Dior?
I've been good.
Been good. How Houston been treating you?
Houston is my second home. It's great.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I thought like Atlanta, LA is you.
No, it go LA, Houston, Atlanta.
Oh, for real?
Yep, in that order.
In that order. Nah, for real, in that order.
You got a house out here or apartment out here?
We got penthouse.
Oh, you got a penthouse out here?
Penthouse, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why you be out here all the time.
Yeah. I'm here.
Oh, okay. That's nice. So what brought you to Houston this time around?
Who brought me here this time around? So we have a lounge that's opening up soon. So I'm here working. And then we're also working on some other projects for our real estate too as well. I'm just here for the vibes as well.
What you doing in real estate out here?
Real estate development. So we're probably gonna buy some land and build up duplexes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Ooh,
What area of Houston?
yeah.
We haven't decided just yet. Cause I don't know Houston like that. I want to say like, don't get me wrong. I think they said like Third Ward might have some land on there. So in that area, I believe. So
You already know the numbers and all that, or you don't know none of that yet?
I don't know the numbers yet. We just here looking for some land first, and then we're gonna do the numbers and everything like that after.
Anybody from Houston helping you, or you just doing it on your own?
We have a developer in Houston that's helping us.
What's his name?
I mean, is that drop the guy some business?
It's not through me. It's through my business partner. He got the connect. I'm just in the meeting.
Who, like Chris Senegal?
No, it's not Chris. I know Chris. That's my guy too. Shout out to Chris. That's my guy. So yeah, not Chris. I'm working with Chris. Yeah, it's another guy.
Oh, I forgot his name. I want to guess, but that's cool.
I was gonna say that couple that came.
Yeah. I forgot.
couple?
His name.
Yeah. He's a developer too, but I think he does his own
couple.
projects. He does. Yeah.
No, it's a Caucasian person.
Oh, the car. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know any Caucasian.
I love to promote like black businesses, you know. So
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
So you say you're gonna open like a restaurant too?
So we're doing a lounge, members only. So to get in the lounge is members only. You have to have a membership, and with that membership, we do discounts. So bottle service, you get discounts on private jets, Airbnbs, car rentals, even NFL, NBA tickets, like you name it. When you get a membership with our lounge, you get whole 9 yards.
That's getting
Oh,
popular
that's
though.
real
That's getting popular because
exclusive.
when I was in Austin, my cousin had that. Like, oh yeah, we can go to my lounge.
Mhm.
So is that something that's just getting more popular? Like, where'd you come up with that?
So
or
my-
y'all come up with that?
So my business partner, shout out to Jadon Mickens, he came up with the idea, and I'm just here just to help him make it happen, basically. So
What are the numbers on that? Y'all know how much y'all gonna be charging?
I think it's don't get me wrong, I think we doing 5,000 for the year, might be more, but around that, I believe.
So if
Mario,
I pay,
can we break those down to monthly payments? Mario was like, we break it down.
But then it's like tiers too as well, based off like what you want to as well. So it's all tiers. So we're still breaking
okay.
down like the tiers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How y'all gonna market that?
What you mean by marketing it?
Like what type of people? Who you gonna?
So the people we're going for is like entrepreneurs, high end clients, people who are about their business and stuff like that. Because it's more of like a networking thing too, as well. Like my business partner, he's been playing in NFL for a long time, so we're gonna have a lot of professional athletes coming through.
Yeah.
We're also in the music industry too, so a lot of those music artists are gonna be coming through too as well. We're gonna be having like seminars at the lounge too. So it's gonna be a lot of like workshops. We have a basketball court on the outside, so you be able to like shoot around. It's gonna be like a chill vibe. It's gonna be one of the hottest spots in Houston.
Oh,
Did you play basketball?
I did.
'Cause you
In
kind of
track.
tall.
Yeah, I did in track.
All right. I was like, what are you like?
I'm
5'9"?
5'8".
5'8".
You
Okay.
5'8"?
Yes.
Yeah.
You 5'8"?
I was like, when I stood up,
The
I was like, I'm 6 feet.
The doctor said I was 5'8". I have heels on, y'all. The doctor said I was 5'8".
She's tall. She's tall.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
I mean, Mario.
What you wanna do,
I mean, you're
5'9"?
tall, bro. You're tall, bro.
You want to do a 5'9"?
That's cool. 5'8".
She didn't even stand up. How did you know?
Position you play?
I played the shooting guard.
Oh, for real?
And I played the post sometimes too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Smitty hoop too.
No, he didn't.
Like, he was talking about going overseas, bro. He said it on my podcast.
Don't. YMCA. I just playing. That's my boy. That's my boy.
That's hilarious.
I'm just joking.
That's cool.
So, you started off like renting out your handbags.
No, so I started off. That came later.
Oh,
I started off in a car rental industry in 2016. Like I told people, bad credit, no money. I just leveraged my pro athletes friends' cars, and I put their cars on my uncle's lot and my other friends' lot, and they managed everything for me. And I just made money in my sleep, $5,000-$10,000 a month, until I was able to afford my own cars, and I just started building up my own fleet from there.
How many cars you got?
Right now we got Lambo, McLaren, G-Wagon. We got like 5 cars. I got 5 cars of my own, but then I also broker over 100 cars too as well for different people.
Cool.
Hold up. How does that work?
Broker?
The brokering stuff. I know the Turo kind of just died out a little bit.
So it's funny you said that. Turo is not died out. It's just how you marketing your car. Turo is still popping.
I heard with the insurance that was like, my friend was like, he was doing Turo. He's like, yeah, now they charge an extra or something from insurance or something like that. It was making it more expensive to
probably.
Turo.
I mean, because it's their platform too as well. So you basically working for somebody. But as far as like the broker model goes, I just say like Turner, she has a car rental business, and I wanted to. She told me she has, I don't know, 5 cars I can broker. So she said she got a G-Wagon, Lambo, and let's say a Camry. And for the Lambo, she wants the wholesale price of $800. Out of that $800, I put extra $200 on top of it. So I'll rent the Lamborghini out to you for $1,000. Give her $800 and she'll give me my 2.
Oh, so you're like your marketing queen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's all it is. As far as brokering, somebody gives me a wholesale price of how much they want for their cars, and then I'll broker out to different clients I have.
Wow.
What you think about Airbnb? Is that dying out too or no?
No, it's nothing's dying out.
I be hearing like it's going down.
I know.
Y'all gotta
Like,
stop listening to.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know. Just because the economy is kind of like
It's fear.
slowly,
It's just fear.
Probably not in y'all's world, but I mean, I just see things.
You gotta think about it. You gotta be in a mindset of post pandemic. Like how's people making money post pandemic? That's where we're at now. You know, PPP was cool. Everybody had money, but now let's get back to like post pandemic, how things really was. So it's all about marketing your business. When it comes to Airbnb, you got Furnish Finder, you got Verbo, you got Booking.com. Like it's so many other places you can put your apartment on or your house on.
I think people were taking out a lot of cheap, easy credit. Like you get 2% interest now. Interest rates have gone crazy.
Definitely.
So I think that hurt a lot of people that weren't cash flowing.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I know people that got houses and they're killing it with the event space right now too. Peer space, having events.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got friends who got mansions that's making $30,000 a month. So in Atlanta, so I'm saying it's nothing's dying down. It's about who you marketing your business to. You market to people who are middle class, or you marketing to people lower class, or you marketing people that's in the upper class. So it's different tiers of who you're marketing to.
And so what do you recommend? Like some people, what was that Walmart guy said? Sell to the masses and you'll eat with the classes. Walmart, guy that created Walmart.
Are you talking about I forgot his name.
Walton, whatever his name is. Sam Walton. Sam Walton. Yeah. But I mean, I know there's a luxury market too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's different markets. So
I always, when I got into this industry, even with car rentals, I always
Luxury.
had high-end clients based off my background. I have a music family. So I was always around people who had money as far as like music industry and stuff like that. They always need cars to video shoots, stuff like that. So I always had that clientele. I'm just unfortunate.
I don't like the Walmart model because your audience are cheap people.
Exactly.
And cheap people just give you headaches and problems.
Yes.
I thought luxury people, it's like if it's on it's always the top end I've heard and the bottom end. The top people want perfect. The bottom end will tear your stuff up. But and then the middle is where everybody's at, where the
Yeah.
So, but anyways,
How many mentees you got?
I have over 100 mentees.
Bro.
Yeah.
dang.
So they all paying you like monthly? Like how does that work?
So I'm working on doing a recurring subscription right now because I know that's in, so I haven't yet. But I have mentees that have paid me $2,000 all the way to $10,000 to get mentored by me. So it's different. Like I said, different tiers on where you're at in life. Everybody's not meant for a $10,000 mentorship because they probably not in that mindset yet. But you can start off with a $1,000 mentorship and then work your way up based off how you grow your business, how you doing with your marketing and stuff like that too as well.
Have you had any like 6-figure days?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I had a 6-figure days.
Have you had any like 7-figure months?
I haven't had a 7-figure month yet, but it's loading. I always say that. You gotta talk that into existence. It's loading real soon.
Black Friday coming up, you got deals on your merch or what you got?
Yeah, I got deals on the Black Belt hoodie. Shout out to my family wearing the merch. I appreciate y'all for real. But yeah, we definitely gotta go for Black Friday for sure.
On your courses or just the merch?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah, I got something in store for everybody for Black Friday.
Okay, that's cool.
So I'm kill it.
Y'all need a red hoodie.
I got you. Got you for the red hoodie.
So I know one of the things you do is credit repair, right?
Yeah, I still do credit repair now, business funding.
If I'm not, I could be mistaken, but I think you mentioned something about like the Attorney General.
Yeah.
What's that play?
Complaints.
Yeah.
So with the Attorney General, I go on attorneygeneral.com based off what state that client is in, then I'll dispute that account with the Attorney General online because it has a consumer dispute option for Attorney General. So I dispute that online, and sometimes they delete it fast, just like that.
So what's the fastest you've seen results when you do that?
Right now, my team been using Metro 2. So we do a Metro 2 letter, and then we do our most aggressive dispute process, which is online complaints, which is CFEB, Better Business Bureau, and then Attorney General. And sometimes we see results in one day, which I showed on my webinar, and we then seen results, 2 weeks. But sometimes, based off the client's report, it might take 6 to 12 months too as well. Everybody's report is different.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was the game.
Yeah, sometimes shout out to my boy Jamari. We be suing too as well with my team. We'll sue you.
What's that play?
We'll sue you. So we'll take you to small claims court. In small claims court, you can sue a credit bureau up to $15,000 in small claims court. So I ran a play for myself when I had a late payment and it wouldn't come off. So I went to the court in Atlanta and I won.
You had to physically go down to the court?
Oh yeah, I went to the court. And I beat them all.
How much
Did they pay?
So I just wanted to remove. I didn't take the payment.
Okay, yeah.
But they could pay you though based off how much you were suing them for. So on my complaint, I said I wanted $3,000 in damages for each bureau. So that's how I did it.
Oh.
So sometimes they pay. And if you take it too far, they'll pay you if you just keep fighting it though. I just wanted to delete it because I was trying to get approved for something.
Why they say you was late?
It was a billing error because my auto pay wasn't on or something like that, and so I didn't even catch on to it.
So it's too late.
Yeah, it was too late, and they wouldn't remove it, so I had to go down there and sue them.
How much it dropped when that happened?
So I probably dropped like 80 points.
80 points?
Yeah, I was hurt. I ain't gonna lie. My credit ain't been bad in a long time, so when I seen that, yeah, I almost had a heart attack.
So you got 100% payment history?
Yeah, now after suing them. Still in the credit bureau.
So you just go to court and say, hey, I want to sue the credit bureaus? Like how?
Yeah, so on my case, every case is different. I sued them for a defamation of character. And then also, told them like some laws and stuff like that in there. So it's like different ways you can go about it. Like I said, I'm not an expert at that. I have a team that does that. So like I work with my homeboy Jamari. He does all my suing for me when it comes to everything.
Jamari, I know Jamari. I think
yeah.
I played golf with him. If we're talking about the same person,
yeah, Jamari, yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah,
so,
he was telling me about it. I'm
so that's who I use when it comes to like doing all my suing disputes and stuff like that. He does them all for me and tells me what I need to write on there, all that type of stuff.
Can you get your name removed out of their system?
What you mean?
Like your information. I know like what's that information place? Nexus, Lexus. Or...
Oh yeah, if you dispute it.
No, I'm just saying, like, because they're collecting data about your information.
Yeah. If you dispute it, you got to download your report. You can remove anything.
You can get them to remove you out of the system?
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
So I'm
'Cause I know
sure you
some of
can.
the
I'm
stuff
sure you
has been
can.
false, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you dispute it, you download your report. I'm sure you can.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
How many people you got working under you?
Right now I have 5 people working under me.
5 people?
It's probably more, but on top of my head, that's what I'm counting right now. So
Have you been
5
using
people.
AI yet or no?
I love AI. I use AI for my marketing. Marketing for me is everything. So shout out to AI. I use for my caption. Anything you see on my Instagram, AI.
YouTube too?
For what?
Like your captions and your titles and everything.
So I'm not even on YouTube yet. So I need to start that this
You're
month.
not on YouTube
What?
yet?
No,
That's a
I'm
bag
asleep.
you
I know.
missing
I'm
out
missing.
on.
Everybody's been saying that. So that's my goal. Starting right now.
Okay.
That I've been talking about this, and I've been doing TikTok more too as well. You know, TikTok got my self-esteem kind of low, but you know, I ain't going viral. I ain't popping like that yet. But no, I'm definitely I'm getting into YouTube, so I'm definitely gonna be on YouTube more, giving game out and stuff like that. So yeah, everybody been telling me, so I've been sleeping, so I need to get on that right now.
Okay. So you got TikTok, Instagram.
And I got the YouTube channel, but I just ain't posting nothing like that. Some shorts is on there.
Okay.
So Instagram is where you've built your brand, your platform, made your bread.
Yeah, I made a lot of money on Instagram.
How many money you think you made on Instagram?
I'm gonna say I made probably like 7 figures off Instagram.
7 figures?
Yeah, off Instagram, most definitely.
You think you'll be that big without Instagram?
No,
No?
I'm not gonna lie, but I need to learn how to collect data just in case my Instagram does go down. So that's why I'm really big on email marketing and text, collecting them leads and stuff like that. Like my goal is to have over 1 million contacts on my email and text list, just in case, you know, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, go down. I don't own none of that. Go down, I'll still be in contact with those clients and still make money off Instagram.
You ever thought about doing like a 5-day challenge?
Oh yeah, I already did a 5-day challenge, and I'm about to do another one next year.
How much you made off of that?
5-day challenge, we made 6 figures,
Oh, for real?
and that was me by myself. I ain't doing nobody, no collaboration. So this next one, I'm about to do a collaboration with people in real estate. So we about to go crazy.
You ever thought about doing like a team, like circus CEOs, but like all girls? You ever thought about that?
Most definitely, yeah. I think that'd be dope. You gotta find the right. I gotta find the right females to do it with, you know, with the right vibes.
Oh, I got a question for you. Do you think it's easier to work with men or women?
It's easier for me to work with men.
He's gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean everybody know that. I didn't said that. But that's because I'm a tomboy too as well, and I'm just chill too. Like I don't ask for a lot. I don't do a lot. Like I'm just like I like to chill.
Why you feel it's like that? It's easier to work with men versus women.
Sassiness, ego sometimes. Just like you, men. Y'all got egos too. Women have egos too as well. You don't see, you're not on the right page sometimes. People get jealous. People get intimidated. It's just a lot. I think. And like another thing too, I always tell people this, like I like working with females off the internet. So I do a lot of business with females off the internet. I'll never post. So yeah, that's another thing with me. I work with a lot of females. They're just not on the internet and they don't like getting posted. So like I said, my life is very private too as well. So I do work with a lot of female entrepreneurs. I just don't post about it because they don't want to be on Instagram.
So is that the same in your personal life? You ain't got no homegirls or?
Yeah, I do. They just don't like getting posted. So it's funny because I posted to some of my friends one time, and a lot of men slid in their DM. And my friends was like, "Do not post me no more, princess," because it'd be crazy. So a lot of times I don't really post like my female friends like that because they tell me not to post them.
For real?
Yeah, they say don't. They like post me, don't tag me, and I'm like, all right. So sometimes you might see me post somebody you never seen before, and I just never tag them.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So what do you say, what are some of the cons to having such a large following or being known?
Yeah, it's a lot for me
because
now.
I'm just starting to get a little bit of followers and I'm starting to see, you know, like we were talking about before the cameras were rolling, like people it's just kind of getting crazy. I'm not used to it, but I know you've been in the game a lot longer.
So I'm just fortunate that I have a lot of celebrity friends and professional athlete friends too as well. So seeing them before I blew up, I know how to handle it a little better now. But at first it was crazy because I got a lot of stalkers, a lot of people like coming for me, a lot of trolls and stuff like that. And sometimes I might get some threats. And then sometimes I walk, if I'm not with my friends, I go outside with security and stuff like that too as well, because you never know, somebody might try to hurt you and stuff like that.
Are you gonna have security next year for InvestFest or no? Are you gonna?
I think I'm good. I don't think I need it. But sometimes, so this is the thing. People talk about that like at InvestFest. That was like a big thing. People walking around with security. As an entrepreneur, it gets overwhelming if people just keep coming up to you and you're trying to get somewhere. So that's why a lot of people have security, not because they want to be like Hollywood and like that. They just don't want to get stopped every single time to talk to everybody because it gets overwhelming. And so you don't know if that person has anxiety, too as well when it comes to crowds and stuff like that. And sometimes people get crazy. They take up your time. They might want to do too much. They might be super fanned out. It might hit you or something like that. So that's why people, get security. That's why I get security sometimes too as well. If I'm by myself or something.
You need
for
security
protection.
in Houston?
Yeah. Like if I go to the clubs or something like that, I'm by myself and I'm not with my crew, I definitely take security. They don't let me go outside without security.
Oh, and that goes into why you don't post your mans.
I knew it was coming. I don't post my man because I want my life to be private and I don't want people knowing who my man is because I want people to be messy. That's it. Like, I want my life to just be, I want my love life to just be private because I think it's a healthier relationship. I didn't see people post their man on Instagram and they be like couple goals and stuff like that and they don't end up working out. And then you on to the next and stuff like that. So it's not me hiding who I'm with. I just want my relationship just to be healthy, if that makes sense.
Do you need security when you with your dude?
No.
Okay.
I don't need security with my dude.
So he strapped? So he ready for whatever?
Yeah, he ready for whatever.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And he don't be tripping like, why don't you post me?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, nobody.
That's kind of weird.
Nah. So
why don't you post me more, dear?
Yeah. No. So I don't.
Yeah.
So this is another thing too. I don't date people who are like on Instagram too as well. I like dating people who are not on Instagram. I like being like the known person, like in a relationship sometimes. Not as bad thing, but it's like I just want people to be chill with the person I'm dating. I want balance, if that makes sense.
I know what you mean, because my man is not on social media. So
yeah,
he has an Instagram, but he ain't on it.
Like in the mix, you know?
Yeah.
And you don't want people like being, I found this too as well when I was dating certain people. Like me being popping, it makes them insecure too as well. Like I was recently dating somebody and he was very like insecure based off my Instagram. Kept asking why I'm posting this, why I'm posting that. Like, bruh, be quiet. Like, cause I'm an influencer. I create content.
That's how you make your bread.
How I make my money. You can't be jealous on how I make my money and stuff like that. So that's another thing too. That's why I don't like dating people that's on Instagram. And even when I date now, somebody might ask for my Instagram. I tell them no, I don't have one. You know what I mean? Because I want you to get to know me off Instagram. Instagram is just like, it's like a reality TV show. That's not really my life. Like I'm way different off Instagram.
Did they ever ask you like to take some pictures down where you feel like you was too revealing? Has that ever happened?
No. Everybody know I'm not that revealing. I don't post pictures like that. I might post a bathing suit or something like that, but I don't be posting nothing like that. Now, somebody might have seen me post one of my male friends and told me to like take it down because they was jealous or something like that, then yeah, it's a little bit different. But other than that, nah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So are you used to dating like men that are insecure or they...
That's a weird question. Yeah, you date insecure men.
That's what
I don't. I'm not gonna say I date insecure. I don't know they're insecure until they start dating me, and then I find out later on they insecure based off how I move.
Okay, so
it's because
I think we always ask this question about do you date somebody that makes as much as you, or would you rather more, or you don't really care?
That's a great question. So I dated both.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you my opinion. I dated somebody recently, a long-term relationship, and he didn't make as much money as me, and I was just trying to help him build.
You saw the potential?
Yeah, saw the potential.
Or you wanted to see the potential?
I saw the potential, but then it's like, you can't help nobody that doesn't want to be helped. A man's gonna be a man. Sometimes they want to do it on their own. Even if you think as a woman that you can step in and help them, sometimes they don't want to do it. And I had to, like, now I understand that. At first, I didn't. I took offense to that. Cause like I'm your girl, like I have all these resources, like I can get you popping super fast, you know?
I mean, I do that with my male friends or friends, and they still won't do it. It's like they'll say, "Hey, I'm gonna do everything you're gonna do," and then they end up doing it their own way. They got their own formula.
Yeah, and I think another thing too, some people are comfortable where they're at too as well. So that's another thing. So I've dated somebody with a 9-to-5 and it just didn't work out. And then I dated people with a lot of money, and with money it comes power too as well. So it's like I don't know. It's like with the men who have a lot of money, they just think the money's everything, if that makes, and they can run you.
Is it harder to impress you though? That's what I feel like when women. I always say this, like women that can have resources, it's harder to impress them. You know, like if somebody takes you on a trip to Maui, wherever, you're like, I could have did that to myself. Yeah, I could have took myself to Maui.
Nah, so and that's the thing. It's
or I mean, you just gotta humble yourself.
No,
I hate that word.
I'm not gonna humble myself. At all. But the thing with that is you have to get to know me. You have to know my love language, what I like and stuff like that. Now, I'm not very picky when it comes to like first dates and stuff like that. Now, some things I don't go to, like an Applebee's, a Chili's, stuff like that. I don't go to those type of places because I don't like the food. That's just my opinion. Talking about Cheesecake Factory. I go to Cheesecake Factory. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh man. Your palate has changed.
Huh?
Your palate has changed.
What you mean?
I'm talking about the way you taste things now.
Oh, like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
she got expensive taste buds.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's the only thing when it comes to me. I'm not picky at all. How I date people, I'm not picky. So no, people think that though based off my Instagram. They'll be like, oh, I gotta impress her.
I think it's hard. I think it's hard for a woman that's just you killing it, and then some dude is like, hey, I'm gonna take you to New York, but it's gonna be 2-star hotel because that's all I can afford.
Yeah,
you're gonna be like, oh, damn, can I help out?
Nah, I think when you get to know somebody, you know what they like. Yeah, that's the thing. You're not gonna assume. You just know. You gonna know what I like. Just like I'm gonna know what you like.
That's
Sometimes
true.
You might not like certain stuff. That's dating, getting to know somebody.
I got a question. So like on a first date, like how much you think he should be spending like on the first date?
Okay, great question. So I've been on first dates and the bill came out to $100, and I've been on a first date and the bill was $500. Based off who I'm going out with, though. You know what I mean? If it's a person that works a 9-to-5, I'm going to spend within his budget, and I'm not going to be picky. I'm not going to buy a $100 steak because I know who I'm dating. I don't run up the bill on men at all based off their tax bracket. I'm not that girl. I don't want to make somebody feel uncomfortable based off their financials. Just because I got it doesn't mean they got it. And I've been out with people who have a lot of money and I can order whatever I want, and I feel comfortable doing that because I know they got the bill. So that's different. That's the different dates.
What if he was like he want to go like to Cheddar's or something like that?
You want to go where?
Cheddar's.
What's Cheddar's?
Are you never heard of Cheddar's?
Nah, never been to Cheddar's. I'm from LA. I don't know what that is. What's Cheddar's?
I don't know what Cheddar's is.
Are you talking about like Applebee type?
Yeah.
Well, I just said I don't eat Applebee.
Don't eat it.
It makes me sick. Makes me sick.
Like sick for real?
No, for real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it really do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I said I always.
Yeah.
But I don't like a lounge is cool though. Like the lounges in Atlanta is cool. I'll go on the first date there too as well. So it don't have to be a franchise. We can go to it's different restaurants we can go to.
Okay.
That's affordable.
Okay, that's cool.
Taco spot. You can buy a meal for $20.
Oh, tacos is cool?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I think people forget we're still normal people. Like we could go to the dang food truck and enjoy some tacos. We're still normal people.
I think personality, you can get away with. If you have a personality, you get away with a lot. I've seen my friends that are just charismatic as hell that have no money. And I'm like, how'd you pull her?
I mean, you can't have no money, but like.
I mean, this dude had no money. He had the mouthpiece. He just makes you a believer, Makes you a believer.
I can see that.
I know some dudes like that.
I know a lot of people like that.
I can see that.
I done fell for that trap before.
Makes it harder for the average guy.
So like the guy that don't have no money, like he got a timetable. Like how long he got to get himself together?
So, what do you mean a guy who doesn't have money? Like what is explain?
You said the guy that he's getting his stuff together.
He's getting his stuff together that has a 9-to-5.
Yeah.
That has a salary.
Yeah. So like how long does he have?
I don't know. Like, it depends on what we're working towards. Like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, it depends on what we're working towards and how long he has. So if you're with me for a whole year and nothing's changed, then I guess a year until I get tired. If I'm unhappy,
A year's not bad.
But I'm saying, if I'm unhappy, why am I in a relationship? Why am I wasting my time? My time is more valuable than money. So it's like, if you're not on the same, if your goal don't align with mine, what's our point of talking or dating or getting to know each other if we're not aligned together?
So look, if you in a committed relationship, how long does it is marriage the goal? Like, what's the goal?
I believe marriage should be the goal if that's what you want. Some people don't want marriage. Some people want long-term relationships, right? So you got to ask that person, what are your relationship goals?
What do you want though?
I want marriage.
You want marriage?
But I'm not gonna push that on somebody. Like, I'm not gonna be like, all right, in 2 years I want to be married. Like, I'm not gonna do that because then it makes a man not want to marry you. I want him to do it, at his time. But I can also say, hey, my goal is to get married, and he should already know that.
So how long is that?
Like, what is too long to a point where, all right, now
I'm
you're just wasting my time?
Too long. I'm gonna say no. This is just me, like nobody else. But I'm gonna say like 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
I'm gonna say 4 years because I think in that 4 year span, I should know everything about you. I think, but like, and it's another thing too. Some people get married in a year, 6 months, and it just works out for them. They be in love forever. But it's just based off, It's just based off timing. I could say 4 years. It might happen in 2. I don't know what the future holds.
You plan on having kids when you get married?
Yeah.
How many?
I just want 2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Ooh.
2 and done.
So, you don't mind if I ask, how old are you?
I'm in my 30s.
You're in your 30s?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
You look younger than that.
Thank you. Black don't crack. Forever 21.
Yeah, I'll give you like 28.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
28, like.
That's why I was like, you talking about 4 years. I was like, you must be young because women ain't talking that 4 year stuff.
I take it.
Yeah.
I don't have no timetable on life.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't do the whole timetable stuff like that. I mean, Rihanna didn't have a baby at 34. Jenna didn't have a baby at 50. I mean, technology is popping right now. If you put a timetable on everything, you stressing yourself out.
Mm-hmm.
You picking the wrong person to love and have kids with because you're rushing.
Some
I don't want to
waste your
rush.
time though. Yeah. Like time wasters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't know what they want.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. So you gotta find the right person.
Weed them out.
Yeah.
Would you date somebody shorter than you?
No.
Really?
I tried it. I don't like it.
How tall was he?
The shortest 5'9".
Oh my
5'9"?
goodness.
Yeah.
You just said you were 5'8".
Yeah, but she wants somebody to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Also,
You know.
you can be taller than with the heels on.
Yeah,
no,
that too,
she was
but I
like
like-
right here. I was like,
I like
with
the
the
I like
heels.
the I like the like hug my man. Like, I like the grab. I don't like the I'm shallow. Ain't nothing wrong with the short man, no. Shout out to the short man to just yeah.
Yeah.
Does skin complexion matter?
What do you mean?
Like light skin, dark skin?
No, it doesn't matter.
That don't matter?
So you dated Caucasian.
I have never dated a Caucasian man. In my opinion, I probably wouldn't. Just due to what's going on with society today, with the whole being racist and stuff like that. I just want to be with somebody who understands the world. If I was to have a boy,
Mm-hmm.
I want to have a child with a black man.
What about Asian dude?
No, I think I'm gonna stick with black.
Hispanic?
No. I mean, I thought about maybe like Armenian, and that was probably it. But
you
that's
just pulled
slim.
that one out of there, Armenian.
whatever they. I don't know that race, but around y'all know what I'm talking about that.
Yeah.
A-Rab?
Yeah, that race probably. But no, I love my black man, so I don't see myself really dating outside my race. Sometimes I might joke about it, but I probably wouldn't.
I think like this time, it's like back when I was younger, it was like black women wouldn't even consider it. Now you see it everywhere.
Yeah, because I feel like it's more common for a man to date outside their race.
Yeah,
all
it
the
was.
time.
I mean, black men did it all the time, but
Yeah.
now it's like
Jeezy.
you see a lot more black women doing it.
Yeah, because they probably feel the same way black men feel about black women. You know what I mean? They feel like maybe a person outside their race might make them more happy. No.
I feel like a lot of black men don't be providers for real.
Ooh.
They don't what?
They don't be providers for real. Like, they don't have a mindset of, I'm going to go and take care of my family. I'm going to do whatever it takes to take care of my family. You got black men who's like, God damn it, I got to provide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a issue that they got to provide.
Talk to them.
That don't make no sense to me.
I don't think I agree with that, but I mean, are you talking about like 20%, 50%, 75%? Because I would say it'd probably be on. I think every man wants to provide. Some just can't. You know, they don't have the skills to. You know.
Okay, well, let's just talk about the men that can.
That's my opinion. Go ahead.
It's especially like, I just feel like they want it for themselves. I feel like it's a issue. Like whenever I say,
you have a boyfriend, right?
I do.
Is he black?
He's black, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Make sure
but so he's a part of the. Yeah. I said
he's
I feel
the
like
1% that are not like that.
Exactly. So, but it's rare. Yeah. It's rare. I feel like that's why women are gravitating outside of black men, is because they don't like. If I say I want a man to provide, it's an uproar. Like, why is that such a problem
with black men?
Yeah, with black men.
I don't think we've been having a problem for black men.
I mean, I don't
think you understand, because you don't date men, obviously. But
I mean, I feel like for someone,
I don't feel like
they don't want to get
black
used.
men are having trouble finding women. Go ahead.
For the few that you're talking about, I feel like they don't want to get used like a woman, like take all their resources and then chunk the dudes.
There you go.
I mean, I can't speak for all of them because I mean I haven't been broke
for a while. Yeah,
that's what I'm hoping. I mean, I hope.
But I mean, I understand that, but women could be used too. Women be used for their money, status. Mm-hmm. I feel like some men just had me around just to say, "Look who I got! I got Miss Turner right here." Like it goes both ways.
Yeah, and that's why if I'm dating somebody serious, they have to sign an NDA.
I'm gonna start. Well, I don't need it. For real, because someone might want to date Princess Dior just to be like, look who I pulled. Like,
no, for real. So I have a lot of people sign NDA. No, let me not say a lot.
Like, so dating too, or just in a relationship? Like what?
If we're serious, they have to sign NDA.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much will they lose if they break it?
So I have a range. So it's based off my value. So if I see you post a picture and it might, ruin my business, I gotta value that based off my business. So if I didn't put in my contract $300K, I didn't put in my contract $500K. Based off like whatever you post to mess up my brand. Yeah, like that's how much you have to pay me.
Wow.
You gonna get a prenup when you get married?
Most definitely, I'm gonna get a prenup, but it's gonna be fair though. Whatever's mine is mine. Whatever we build together, we separate that.
Okay. Are you gonna change your last name? You don't seem like you would.
I'm gonna have the hyphen with his last name.
Oh, that's not bad.
Is your last name Dior?
Huh? Nah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm crying.
So, you moved your family? Or you got family in LA?
My family, they all in LA. I'm in Atlanta by myself, which I love it. Yes. Okay. I want to be by myself.
Your mama like real proud of you?
She's very proud of me.
Okay.
Siblings?
I have two little brothers.
You got two little brothers? Yeah. They follow in your footsteps?
One of them is working on it. And my other little brother, he's a senior in high school, so he's gonna be an engineer, and he's working on entrepreneur stuff too as well. So he's probably gonna do like more like stocks, because he's into trading and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Roadblocks and that type of stuff. My older little brother, he's into like the music industry, so he's a great guitarist. So he's still trying to figure out his lane when it comes to music.
Yeah, he's an artist. They don't know about combining money and artistry.
Yeah, that's
hard.
He's still trying. He's working on himself. Yeah, I'm letting him as a young man continue to work on himself, and if he ever needs me, then I step in.
That's good.
Do you feel like you have to help out your family?
No, I don't. But do they ask me to all the time? I get calls all the time. That's why I'm in Atlanta. It's overwhelming. It's very overwhelming, and I think that's a.
What do you mean by family? Is like immediate family, or like just cousins?
Like her her brothers. Like people don't really be trying to help out their brothers and sisters sometimes.
What about we talking about cousins too?
I'm just talking about. I'm just talking about everybody. Family. Like everybody. Like they call me, ask me for money, ask me to help and stuff like that. And sometimes
bleeding don't stop.
I just posted about this. It's like you gotta worry about yourself. You know what I mean? I'm only responsible for myself. Like I'm not responsible to help anybody, to be honest, because everybody has the same 24 hours as me. You can get up and work as hard as I can. So the only thing that I want to do, that's a goal, is build businesses and provide jobs, or stuff like that. That's why I started credit. To help people fix their credit and get funding so they can start businesses and stuff like that too as well. That was like my ultimate goal while I got in the industry, to help my family that way.
Okay.
And you started all this in 2016?
I started car rentals in 2016.
Okay.
I started doing credit 2020.
When did you start your hustle, your businesses?
Like 2020.
2020?
Yeah. What I'm doing now, 2020.
Oh, wow. It's only been 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This whole COVID thing blew everybody.
Yeah.
A little
Shout out to
extra.
COVID. Shout out to everybody who had that money.
That's why I said you could turn, lemons into lemonade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So, most definitely.
What was like your aha moment when you feel like you made it? Like what was like that point when you was like, I made it?
I made it was, it was a lot of aha moments. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of aha. One is putting my mom on a private jet for her birthday. That's one aha moment. Like, dang, I really did it because I talked that into existence when I got on a private jet with my other friends from Recession Proof program. And so I talked that into existence. I was like, I'm gonna put my mom on a jet, for her birthday. And I think 6 months later it happened. And during that time I got fired from my job and everything when I put her on the PJ. So that's one. And that video that I did with my mom inspired a lot of people, too, as well, to do the exact same thing. It wasn't the flex. It's just like, if I could do it, you guys can do it. You know what I mean? Another aha moment. I'm trying to think. Another aha moment is helping my students quit their jobs, help them start 6 or 7-figure business. So when I started having my first successful student and I started having more, it was like, dang, I'm really making an impact, into the community based off me making a decision to invest into myself. So what if I never invest into myself? I wouldn't have been able to free all these people from their jobs. I wouldn't have been able to help thousands of people fix their credit. I wouldn't have been able to help hundreds of people create 6 or 7-figure businesses and stuff like that. So that's what my ahas is. That's what I'm most proud about.
What are all your businesses?
I have a couple. Let's see.
Or what are the ways you make money?
Car rentals is one. Music on the business side, music industry. That's two.
What do you mean by music?
Coaching is another stream of income. Credit repair and business funding, too, as well. Renting out my handbags still is another one. I have an Airbnb business, too, and then real estate.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
Multiple streams. They say you need seven streams of income.
They said you need 7 streams of income, but when it comes to that though, one thing I learned is just focusing on one, building that up first, and then focus on another one. So with me, when I first got into the building my business, it was car rentals. That's the only thing I focused on, car rentals. And then once I got that automated with people managing my cars, then that's when I took my credit repair, my funding business series, and got it up to 6 figures. And then once that happened, I got a business partner, and he does the Airbnbs. I don't focus on that, on the Airbnb. A lot of businesses I don't focus on. I have business partners who, manage some stuff, and then I'm just the one that's bringing the resources and bringing the money in.
More like an investor.
Yeah, and stuff like that. So that's why I said I have a team, and that's why it's important when you get in these mentorships and these coaching programs, take the information you pour into your family and friends, because it might be a business they want to do and take it on full time, too, as well.
Have you paid for mentorship?
Yeah.
How much you spend on mentorship?
Or the most you have?
The most, I probably done spent over 6 figures on mentorships. Yeah.
Who's your mentors?
I have a couple mentors. So one I look up to, Byron Nelson is one, and I'm trying to think about it. It's a couple people that I can't name.
Oh, you can't?
No, I can't name. I'm gonna name that one though, because he changed my life when it comes to mindset and stuff like that.
You talk about your celebrity friends. Can you name drop someone?
My celebrity friends, negative. I never drop my celebrity friends, because this is what I learned when it comes to you hanging out with a celebrity. You keep hanging out with the celebrity, you become, that's what's the name, best friend or something like that. Like Jordan Woods. I didn't know Jordan Woods' name. I just know it's Kylie's best friend. So it's like I never wanted that stigma of I'm somebody's best friend, or I got this and that because I hang out with certain people, because we look at that too. It's a couple people I know that hang out with celebrities, and I'm like, hey, the groupie. You know what I mean? So that's why. So you'll never see me really, post, no top celebrity, but you probably see me post my NFL friends and stuff like that. But we're making money together. So I'm gonna post somebody we're making money with for sure. But I'm not gonna post my celebrity friends that I'm just hanging out with for fun.
We talked about your future kids. Would you be mad if they didn't want to be an entrepreneur like you? They
No,
want a 9 to 5?
negative. Because I didn't know. My mom's been an entrepreneur all her life, but she's never pushed entrepreneur on me. So no, because my mom allowed me to grow into what I wanted to do. I went to school, went to college, I ran track, and then from there I went to get my MBA. She didn't say, "Oh, you need to go get your real estate license," and like that. "Oh, you need to go, I don't know, buy a restaurant," like she did. She didn't make me do anything. She allowed me to grow into what I want to do. I went to work a 9 to 5 because that's all I was programmed to do based off society. Go to school, get a good job. But good job is never good, you know. And I thought I was gonna be the CEO of Kaiser Permanente, but it didn't come out to that. I ended up being the CEO of my own business. So that's what happened. So no, I wouldn't be mad. People, you have to just learn on your own what you want to do.
Okay. Okay. Where you see yourself in 5 years?
Or I see myself in 5 years. Great question. I see myself being a mogul, like being a top female mogul, making, I'm gonna say over $100 million plus, almost a billionaire status. Like I want to be on the Forbes. I want to be able to provide, jobs for the underprivileged. I want to be able to help a lot of high school students learn about entrepreneurship, not even entrepreneurship, learn how to invest their money. Because I feel like everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur, but everybody is meant to be an investor. So I want to help more young people become investors and teaching them the financial literacy. And also when it comes to financial literacy, also creating a program in the household to help parents too as well with understanding financial literacy too. When it comes to minority, that's something I'm big on. And I want to just build my real estate portfolio too as well. That's another big thing I see like in like 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
What kind of real estate? We talking about commercial or
commercial.
residential
I want to do. I want to do commercial,
Oh,
and I want to do.
duplexes,
Yeah, I want to
right?
do duplexes. I want to get like a big apartment building too as well, and then from there, I say once I start getting good with real estate, I think the 10-year plus goal will be skyscrapers. From there, working with some big heavy hitters, because I have the resources to work with heavy hitters, but it's all about the value you bring to get into that circle. So it's baby steps, but that's like my biggest goal is the skyscrapers from there, and I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And my biggest inspiration for that is like Mayweather. Like he had to start somewhere. He didn't get in those circles overnight. So it's all about the build up, and stuff like that. So that's my goal.
Gotcha.
What's your zero? Like everybody got a zero. Like when they feel like they broke. Like what's your zero?
Zero? You
Yeah.
see like $100 grand in the bank account. Dang.
Yeah.
Only got one more month.
I think my zero is I don't know.
I never heard somebody say that, but I'm gonna start using that.
I don't know. I don't know my zero. I guess if I see, I don't know, less than what, $50,000 in my bank account, I guess that's when it's like, oh, I gotta step my game up or something. Yeah.
So you like constantly investing?
Oh yeah, I'm always investing in different things.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm always on a budget. I'm the one entrepreneur that's always on a budget. People know me for that.
What's the most money you spend like on a car or like jewelry or whatever?
I'm not into jewelry. I don't buy jewelry. Jewelry's been gifted to me. So highly blessed. Shout out to the jewelers.
Oh, the chain you got that was a gift.
Yeah, gift. Shout out to the jewelers. But when it comes to cars, my Lamborghini was the most expensive car. What's that? Was $250?
$250?
Yeah, $250. My most expensive car I bought.
Who bought your chain?
Shout out to the jeweler. It was a gift.
Oh, okay. That was a dude. I was like,
No, it wasn't no dude. It was a jeweler. For me, when I made my first 6 figures, my jeweler gifted to me.
oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to catch you.
Nah, you gonna catch me. But yeah, that's what happened.
I'm gonna. Y'all got any more questions?
Mm-mm.
Everybody done? I'm gonna ask you like an either or question, and then
All right.
we done. Oh, is there anybody you want to align yourself with that you like see that you would want to partner with that you feel like will take you to another level?
Right now, I'm gonna say, like I want to do a mentorship with Grant Cardone for sure. I want to get in one of those mentorships. I want to do something with Pinky Cole. I love Pinky Cole, what she's doing. I love what Milano. I love what she's doing right now. Another ultimate goal is like meeting Oprah and seeing how I can bring value to maybe her philanthropy stuff she's doing. And then the last one I would say is doing something with either Jay-Z or Diddy when it comes to like music education and creating like a program. It gotta be if it ain't Jay-Z or Diddy, it's somebody that's a mogul in the music industry and just creating like a program to show artists how to be independent before they go out and get a deal. So like I said, show them how to fix their credit, get a lot of funding to create their own record label, and then showing them how to market their songs to as well, to where they start making their own revenue, getting an independent deal from like an Empire, 1 RPM, and then from there going to shop their deal with like an Atlantic or Capitol or Columbia and doing a partnership the way Nip did. A lot of people, I think, in the music industry coming up, they just want to get big deals and get that upfront money, but not knowing that's still a loan. So why not get your own loan that's 0% interest? You know what I mean? And you start making your own revenue and get popping too as well. So that's what I want to do. And I know a lot of my friends, I seen them, build artists up and build empires too as well, like that, in that way.
That's cool. I'm gonna ask you either or a question.
Let's get it.
Flips or rental properties?
You said what?
Flips or rental properties? Like a buy.
I know. I'm gonna say flip.
Flips.
Yeah.
Rental property or Airbnb?
Rental property section 8.
Rental property section 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. BR, BBO, or Airbnb?
What's that? The bird system?
It's like a form of Airbnb.
Yeah, VR.
He said Airbnb, VRBO, or what?
No, that just either.
Yeah.
Oh, Airbnb or
to put it on
VRBO.
VRBO.
I'm gonna say Airbnb. Everybody know Airbnb.
Stocks or crypto?
Stocks.
Stocks or NFTs?
Stocks.
Earn your leisure or sleep is for suckers?
Oh, sleep is for suckers. Shout out to my man Dave.
Yeah, like Dave. Money or equity?
Oh, that's a good one. Dang, that's a good one. I hope it ain't no right or wrong answer, but I'm gonna say equity. Depending on the deal.
Okay.
And I'm just looking at people. I'm taking an example of like when Nike first started. If you would have invested, like if you would have got equity, how much money you would have now?
Yeah, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. So when you give me the option of money and equity, then I would say equity depending on the deal.
Okay. 2 million followers or rental property?
2 million followers or rental property?
Or rental property?
Rental property.
Rental property. Drink champs or earn your leisure?
Earn your leisure.
Earn your leisure.
Yeah.
850 credit score or $1 million?
You know what? it's like either one. Let's say I don't know, it depends. I don't know, it's hard. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say that $1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that million.
I always say $1 million because man, they'll start lowering your credit limits and they'll start like playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say based off where we at right now with the lenders and stuff like that now.
$1 million.
I'm gonna take that $1 million just based off the banking system like changing up right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel that. Tour or Airbnb?
Tour or Airbnb? Airbnb.
Airbnb. A business account or a regular account?
Business account.
LLC or S corp?
S corp.
I'm gonna leave it right there. I appreciate you.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got a gift for you.
Give me the gift. I love gifts.
Here you go.
Yes, I've been waiting for this. I'm finally anointed. Yes.
Okay, but go ahead and I guess you could close out. Just tell them where they can find you.
Yo, you can find me at It's Princess Dior on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. The Queen of Turn Liabilities into Assets. I'm starting out with, I just launched a new Inner Circle group. So I'm coaching people one-on-one and I'm helping them get $50K and funding and guaranteeing them making $5 to $10K, a month too as well. Or I'll work with you for free. So that's my guarantee when you join the Inner Circle group.
That's it.
Your Instagram.
Oh, Ron B, follow me.
At Miss Turner, MISSS, 3 S's. Turner.
Real Estate Guru PK.